Hey, I'm Jazz.
I'm Britt.
NYCWA, yo, let's talk about
the season finale of How to Get Away with Murder.
Wild Crazy. That joint was wild crazy.
Bruh.
Is it turn up? Obviously. I'm so happy that they did. What was really dope about what was turn up, the turn up worthy character, is the fact that it was 2 hours.
Yes,
okay?
for real.
I thought that
For
was
real.
awesome. I thought it was dope. I was very happy about that. It made me feel good. It made me feel full.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel complete. I don't feel like, so anxious. You know how we, because How to Get Away with Murder, we really like, so you be feeling like, oh my
what
God,
time
I
is it? Dang,
I need so much more.
What time is it? It's June?
Yeah.
God damn.
I feel good about this. I mean, I don't feel good about certain things that took place in the season finale, but I feel good about what they did. It was awesome. It was dope. It was great. Turn up worthy characters. Hold up. We need to first, who was the most valuable character? Most valuable character for this episode. I want to give it to Connor.
Connor, I was going to say it's either going to be Connor or Laurel.
I want to give it to Connor because him coming forward with that information, kind of brought everything full circle. And it also, for me, the reason why, and I you know what, I can't even say just Connor and Oliver. Because the reason why I say this is because Connor coming out with that brought everything full circle as far as everybody now starting to understand, okay, what the hell going on in here, and the fact that now they really had the definite proof that Wes was in fact
dead before
the fire. It wasn't the fire. Someone took him out.
Yeah.
But also Oliver, he ties into this because he defended Connor.
Yeah.
But his defending
Oliver, right now, he's giving us relationship goals.
Yeah, and it wasn't even just his defense of Connor. It was him reminding the rest of them. Like, you guys have all done something, and you guys have all asked me to believe that you had your reasons, and I've given you the benefit of doubt. And you people, someone who was also with you in your mess,
circle, yeah.
And the thing is, he pointed out to them how they always turning against each other. They always looking at each other like on some crazy tips.
They're paranoid.
So, yeah, and I guess because they doing dirt. So when you doing dirt, you're paranoid, right? Well, I don't be doing dirt, but I be paranoid as hell. You know what I mean? And that's just the way I am. But the thing is, I thought that was really, it was good, and they both get most valuable character, in my opinion, for that. Yeah, it was pretty dope. But turn up worthy character is definitely Connor. Alright. Asher.
Connor was hungry for almost,
and
he was
Laurel.
hungry for 48 hours.
They had Connor held down.
Not even held up, held down in
and
the
he
dungeon.
ain't even black. He ain't even black, and he went through all of that. He was black that day.
Yep.
Black Lives Matter.
Connor don't even eat McDonald's though. He has some, I got you a McGriddle. I don't know, whatever he said, bacon, egg, and cheese.
You saw him
He
looking
said,
at
"You
him like,
see me? I don't eat no damn McDonald's."
you see his hair, his skin, and everything. He's flourishing. He's glowed up. Nah, but yeah, Connor, because he came forward finally, and he let them know what was up.
Yeah.
And
and it was just sad to see, like, okay, so this is why you've been acting out, turning against everyone.
Because he thought he felt it was his fault.
Yeah. I was talking to mommy about this, and she was like, nah, but you know what? That's that shady stuff. I don't understand. She told me, if he thought he killed him all this time, why are you hanging around them? She said, why are you around these people every day trying to help?
When, and you're not even really helping. You're just being mean.
Well, she said, you going to help us find you? You thought you killed him.
Audit your circle, y'all, because mofos will be in your circle, and they be the ones that did the dirt. They be telling you, like, watch that mofo over there, and it's them. But nah, Connor, I give it up for Connor, especially when he went to the DA, because he was like, you know what, I can fix this, bada, bada, bada. He just, wasn't thinking, though. Asher gets turned up because he just was not with the F-ish.
Yeah.
And
Asher's the piercing look at Asher's eyes.
Asher, the flip has happened. Yeah, the flip
episodes.
has happened with Asher where he's like, nah.
Asher's a murderer now, for real.
Yeah, Asher ain't with the fuck shit. And I really was liking.
If it comes down to it, Asher's about to be a
He
fight.
gonna do it again. He gonna do it again. We gonna do it again.
We gonna do it again.
He don't care. You know what I mean? He's Rockefeller all the way. You know what I'm saying? But nah, when he was confronting Connor, but he was right though about Connor in all actuality. Yeah. He was like, no, something's not right. He was catching it. He saw what was up. Everybody else was blind to it. And Michaela was not really seeing it until she saw him get up and make the move. And then she was like,
what's going on?
Like,
Kanye.
yeah, really?
Kanye?
Yeah, because her and Connor, they got a little bond. They got a connection. She know what's up with Connor. The other thing with Asher that I thought was dope was because he kept pressing everyone and told me we need to call this number.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't, and I thought it made sense too. I was like, what are they talking about?
Because they didn't want, because their number will be traced, and then either the police will be, looking at the suspect,
because it's like they can have a hacker.
Or whoever killed Wes is gonna come for them.
Yeah, because it's like they can have a hacker like Oliver too. It's whatever. Laura also gets turned
People
up.
hack every day, B.
Yeah, Laura also gets turned up because she's gun toting. And she was not weary with the shits. She was like, look, and I could, even though she pisses me off, and she pissed me off with all the bullshit that she has coming out of her mouth, her main focus is, we're going to find out who did this to my dude.
Yeah.
All right? And that's dope. You know what I mean? She ain't with the shits. And I could give it to her for that. Bossed up moment was Connor going to the DA.
Yeah.
Because he just was like, fuck it. He put himself on the line.
Yo, because did you see Annalise's face when they was like, nah, we're not dismissing the charges or whatever. Connor was like,
yeah, everybody, that was just a real bad moment for everybody. He was like, let me go to the
pardon me.
The usher was like, wait, and he said, I gotta go. I got a place to be. And he went to that DA's office and was like, look, give me the same immunity deal. And it was like, oh, snap.
Yeah.
Crazy. The other bossed up moment was Laura with that gun.
That was crazy. I was like, this shiny behind a gun. They're like, listen, no, we can't just go in there.
And she was like, I got this.
I know.
I got this. She was like, don't worry about nothing. It's nothing. All right? Because I got this.
And Asher having their old love connection moment at that time. And Laura was like, excuse me.
Yeah, they were wilding. They were wilding, y'all.
There are more pressing matters at hand.
He was like, you love me? And she was like, I think so. She was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Man. Yo, she pulled that set it off. She was Vivica. She was like, yo, I'll set it off in this mother effer.
That gun was pretty, though.
Huh?
That gun was
It was pretty, and I want one. That joint was interesting, though, because what was really funny was, and the reason why she was so bossed up is because, like, she in a room full of people.
Yeah.
But what Laura said is, I'll show you how to move in a room full of vultures. For real.
Yeah.
Cock, back. And she was walking. Like, she was like
stop.
She was diddy bopping. It was nothing. She was like, I got to go finish this. She ain't thinking about, yo, I'm pregnant. She don't care.
None of that.
Because what she knows, like,
she got the steal.
But that's that privilege. She ain't white, but she got privilege. She got government privilege. Because she knew, like, it's whatever, I'm going to handle this, and I know somehow, some way, my father's going to take care of this. But I don't even think she was thinking about that. She was just like, I have to put in work.
Yeah.
She was like, put him in the dirt, all right? Put in work. Put him in the dirt, okay?
Man, he got murked.
Woo. That's what she said. She was like, I cannot and I will not.
She's about to end homie's life.
I mean, but
you know. How rude is he, though? He's supposed to be going home with Michaela. Is that what was supposed to be happening?
Yeah.
And he left.
No, he was standing outside waiting.
Yeah, but he didn't wait that long.
That's true. He's rude. That's true. He's rude. He didn't be like, oh, wait for her and walk her outside and stuff. Like, yeah, that's true. But I mean, it was supposed to be for the smash, so why would he?
That's true.
Exactly. Yeah, so best monologue and best dialogue. I give that to Connor and Annalise.
Yeah.
That scene was unbelievable. It was really good. And I just thought, and Connor got ugly again.
Both of your sons are dead. Don't try to make me a replacement, Mom. What?
Yeah. It was kind of crazy.
Wait, what?
And it's like, and when she had to go and take that in, and I honestly, I was like, damn, I felt for her because I've had to experience that where it's like people, they coming for you and you gotta, okay, because I know that you going through your shit and it's because you weak.
Yeah.
That I have to be stronger and tell you it's okay. You know, because you got to take care of this mofo. And it's just like, wow. Because, I mean, those are some stinging words.
Yeah.
That's stinging. You know what I mean? But it's because she cares about Connor that she would even allow for that type of madness.
Yeah.
You feel me? But, and then when she said, you know, you said that you didn't do it. You said blah, blah, blah.
At the same time, though, she kind of also does not have a choice.
Yeah.
I mean, he already knows the information. He's on the inside. Mm-hmm. And she has to keep him together.
Yeah.
For her sake. For all of their sakes.
No, but I mean, she could have cussed him out though.
Yeah, she could have.
She could have slapped the shit out of him.
That's true.
And that's what he actually deserved. But she sees them all as her kids. If you really pay attention to even how Laura was acting, like she's coddling them. Mm-hmm. You know, like it's okay though. And she was like, Laura, stop. When Laura was accusing, she was like, stop, Laura, because you know, any other time, Annalise turned around and said, you know, she started screaming, what do you want from me?
Yeah.
You know, she ain't even hitting them with all of that. And it's because she's broke. She's like, you know, what the hell?
I can't.
When Laurel, when Connor said all of that, I was like, damn. And then she was just like, look, I believe you. I need you to believe me.
Exactly.
You know, basically give me the same thing that I'm giving you. The benefit of doubt. You know what I mean? Best scene was that scene. That scene was a great scene.
That scene, and also the ending when we found out that it was daggone Papa Castro.
Papa Castro.
Papi Castro.
Papi. Are their last names Castro?
No, Castillo.
Oh, Castillo. Papi Castillo. What, you stupid?
I know. Yeah, no.
Papi Castillo.
I know the last name, and I'm saying my Papi
Castillo. Okay.
Papi Chapo.
Sent one of his
El
henchmen.
Chapo.
Okay, sent his henchmen.
God
yes.
damn.
He sent, exactly. To go
and is it just because, like, she dropped off the face of the earth? Are you kidding me?
We don't know why.
Because they flash back to when he was like, yo, never disappear on me like that again.
Yeah.
Sir.
It can't be that, though.
But Laurel knows that her family ain't ish. Well, I guess that's why she's not dealing with her father. But it's like, bruh.
It can't be that, though. I don't know. There has to be more to the story. The other another good monologue was Annalise
at the
AA
meeting. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But when she looked at that lady and was like, "You've been coming here for 20 years and you still a mess." Wait a minute, goddamn.
This isn't what we here for, Annalise.
You here to talk about yourself.
You know what I mean? That's not what we here for. But that was a great monologue. But it was also, oh shit, when she said
at the end,
listen,
he was my son. Because what do you mean?
Y'all know, y'all heard it first with us. From the first season, I was like, that's her son, remember?
Yeah.
I kept saying that. That has to be her son. But in that scene, like, what did y'all get from that? Do you think that she was saying he was her son, like that's how she saw him?
Yeah,
exactly, the way she sees the rest of them? Or was he truly her son? I think he truly, the way she, if you pay attention to how Annalise has been since he died, she's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
She's not been herself. Even as she's coddling the rest of them, she's taking care of, she's not spazzing on them. Yeah. She ain't even spazzing on Bonnie. No. She ain't spazzing on nobody.
Yeah, usually she takes everything out on Bonnie.
You know what I mean? And she's just,
she hasn't even been drinking. She asked Bonnie, she said, "Are you serious? There's no vodka in this house?"
And even with Frank, when she saw Frank in the end,
yeah,
she looks broken. She's done. So tired. What do y'all think? Do y'all think it? And when you tired, it's like, yo, and ain't nothing worse than being a strong woman, a strong black woman, and you just always gotta have the weight of something. The weight of something. It's always something. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Nate ain't no real man that she can really lean on.
Yeah.
He sometimes you
flip flop. Trust him. I thought that was a good scene when she was like, you know, I can't even trust you.
Finally,
she's you know, everything that I've said
when she finally checked him.
I'm not sure because I was trying to figure this out. Like, girl, are you never ever going to ever look at him like he might be a suspect? Because he looked real suspect to me. Today, he loves you. Tomorrow, he thinks you're a murderer. Today, he's helping you out. Giving you daggone secret information and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Why?
The next day, he's walking away from you while you're sitting in a jail cell. I don't understand.
Okay? And telling your mother, look, I can't. It's a conflict of interest. Really?
Mm.
And you was in my bed? All right, cool. You know what I mean? But
neither hot nor cold.
Spew you from my mouth. Ugh. Okay, I just said that to someone recently. The thing is, what do y'all think? Do y'all think that Wes is actually her son?
Biological son?
Yeah, I think that it's possible, especially with how she was, how even the interest she took in the mother. Mm-hmm. If you go back to when everything went down, you know what I'm saying? Could Wes be hers from when her uncle was molesting her and raping her? I thought that about Atwood at first. I was like, maybe she's, you know what I mean? Her long lost child or some shit.
Like that, yeah. And she's
you
just
feel
upset.
Me? Like that's what I was thinking. And that could also, that would make sense why Annalise has those issues about the baby. Mm-hmm. Like there was a baby. It's not just. It's not.
I mean, she was holding her stillborn baby. But
see that it's like a trauma though. It's like as if the way she be acting, it's like it's an old trauma. You feel me? Like it pops, it's recurring. Like I don't know, and then she keeps miscarrying too. So you know, and that guilt that she probably feels like, oh, she deserves it because she gave up her kid or something. I wonder, is that what they're gonna try to tie into the story? You know what I'm saying?
That would be good.
That would be interesting. And I mean, we shouldn't have been speaking about that. We usually keep our predictions till later, but that scene was powerful. And that's one of the best scenes as well. And because we really got to hear Annalise just talking. Yeah. And really pouring herself out. And I really like the inclusion of the AA because we get to delve into Annalise, the stuff that she's not going to give out with the rest of them. Yeah. Not even Bonnie. And that's what's so like interesting. She don't have a confidant, excuse me. Wes was starting to become that. Remember when he took care of her? Yeah. And he was like, let me take care of you. When she was all messed up. Oh man, Wes, damn, I can't.
That Jane is real.
Damn, Wes!
And even the way Wes was looking at Nate, like, what are you doing?
I just felt that Wes just now, y'all.
Started to become like a protector.
Yeah, he was her protector, and he was starting to become her caretaker. Because it was like, when you really look at it, no one took care of her. Bonnie and Frank, they think they do.
Not even when they murdered her husband, yo. An ass he was, but...
That was still her husband. A man that she spent her life with. Babies of his she carried and lost. And had to mourn over with him. Yeah. Like, no one even said, I'm sorry.
No one said, excuse me.
Pardon me. Could you please pass the Grey Poupon? Motherfuckers just in and out of my house. Chilling in here and pointing the finger at me. Bitch!
Damn, it's really effed up how they do Annalise.
Bitch! When you really think about, child, please. But Wes was starting to become that. Because like Bonnie and Frank, the way they take care of her is not in that area. It's more on the, they more, like, they enable her. Yes, it's whatever she wants. They're going to make sure they maintain it. Wes was starting to take care of her. And it was like, wow, nobody was doing that. Nate wasn't really doing it. Nate was just looking at her and judging her. So you don't want to, he like, oh, drink a smoothie, but you're not really tapping into her. Wes was starting to tap into her. And I thought that was really like, wow, that was interesting. And that's why this is so fucked up what happened with Wes. You know what I'm saying? It's pissing me off. I'm damn mad, y'all. Yeah. I just got a little watery eye to get about Wes. I'm like, God.
Poor Wes.
God damn, I want Wes back. Secretly, I'm like, let him still be alive. Let it be that it was a dummy. Let it be that that's what they did.
With their ribs cracking?
It's over. I can't.
It's over for that. I really can't believe Connor sat there for 3 weeks. For 3 weeks, like,
I don't know.
I think I might have killed him. Nigga.
But shout out to Oliver for being there and listening. And
holding his secret.
Yeah. Because that was
somebody else would have told.
That was crazy. A good look was, again, like I said, Oliver defending Connor. Yeah. I thought that was a good look because I think...
Even though Connor slept with his ex-boyfriend.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't his boyfriend. That was some dude he met off of whatever.
Humper.
It was just kind of like, damn, like, because they were ready to lynch Connor. Like, they was like, yo.
I mean, but that's also because of how much of a jerk he's been.
Yeah, he's been a serious ass. He was definitely a serious ass. Clutch my pearls. There were so many.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
When they said that the charges weren't going to be dropped. That also was when the DA brought out, oh, well, Miss Castillo, have you ever lied before to a police officer?
That was oh shit. Finding out that Wes is really dead was a...
the rest of us knew that.
No, shut up.
We knew. Jasmine didn't know, but we knew.
I didn't want to believe it.
Hey,
but
man, shut up.
Clutch My Pearls was also truly seeing him when he died. Like that, I shouldn't say when he died, before the explosion. Seeing him dead before the explosion. Yeah. That was a Clutch My Pearls. Seeing Connor working on him was like, oh my goodness. because you could see he was panicked. He was trying. He's like, Wes, come on. The fact that another clutch my pearls for me was the fact that Connor made it out of there by the skin of his teeth. Because he would have been dead too, because he was right there. Anyone who was in that basement would have been gone. He made it out of there by the skin of his teeth.
Yeah. The skin of by the hairs of his chin.
That was a clutch my pearls as well.
Bruh.
Like, it was crazy. That phone ringing when they finally dialed that number.
That drink was crazy.
That phone ringing in that drawer.
I thought Connor was going to be missing.
That's what I thought too. Because I was like, if that's the phone, child.
But the thing is, they didn't show us him giving the phone back to the DA, though. Did they?
I don't know. I don't remember.
No, Van.
I just know that was Clutch My Pearls. And then the final, well, the other Clutch My Pearls, of course, was when Annalise said what she said about Wes being her son.
Yeah.
That just...
We were like, wait, what you mean? Hold on.
What she say?
What?
She said what I think she said. It was beautiful. The way they slowly, in the cinematography, the way they was filming her, the movement of the camera, and she's talking. And Viola Davis is such a wonderful actress because she's giving you everything. She's moving, the facial expression, the contortions of her face, her eyes. Man, she is wonderful. Yeah. Okay? The best. I mean, and then when she said it, it was like, what?
Because what do you mean?
What the fuck she said?
He was your son. And
that joint is crazy. You know what I mean?
Bruh.
The final Clutch My Pearls was finding out that it was Laura's dad. Because it was like, what the fuck you got to do with this?
But all these power moves that he be making, for what though? I need to know what the reason is.
But he works for the government. The reason why I'm like...
No, he's what is it?
I forgot.
Not special intelligence. Communications. Like he's technology. Oh my God. IT?
Doesn't he work for the government though?
No, he made his own. He's a CEO of his own.
Oh, I thought he did some type of government stuff also.
No.
I mean, am I tripping, y'all?
Yes.
I could have swore he did some government
stuff. I think it's just because the way he wears his suits. I think that's what it is. It's the way he wears his suits.
Nah, but I cannot under any circumstances understand why. What did he do this for? What for?
Because he didn't kill Frank.
Y'all think it's because Black lives don't matter to him? It can't be that, right?
It can't be.
It cannot be that. That's basic. And he doesn't seem like...
Yeah,
that's basic. Racism is basic. Y'all have to know that. That's basic as fuck.
Y'all have to know.
It's basic as fuck to be racist. Like, are you serious? It's 2017. What the fuck are you doing? You being racist right now?
You sound stupid.
Take your ass back to the past. Go get in that DeLorean.
Yep.
And take your ass back.
And hit that shit to 88.
With your basic ass. BC. Sammy, get the fuck out of here. Like, we don't want that shit. And we don't need it with your basic as fuck ass. So, I don't believe that it's that. Because he does not appear to be basic. Okay? Yeah. So, what the hell?
Wes knew some information. But what? Gee.
Did we ever find out who he called his emergency contact? We never found out, right? Mm-mm. My God. Every time I think about Wes being dead, my stomach feels like it's as if he was my cousin or something. Like, what the hell? Wes.
Yeah.
My boy Wes. I'm still mourning, y'all. What to do?
It's just so much.
Somebody send me some flowers. What to do about Wes? This is crazy. It's ridiculous.
You said I'm mourning. Yo.
Okay, so
Laura's father. Like, that really got me. I was so confused. Why would we, any of us think that Laurel's father killed Wes?
For why?
Laurel needs to be in Europe or somewhere because obviously your father's on that other ish.
It's some bullshit.
Why didn't she let everyone know? She didn't let everyone know how serious.
And you know, that's what Michaela gonna say. When it all comes down, Michaela gonna be like, you have us all in danger. Okay?
Yes, she does.
Bottom line. The wow moment was that Mom's Mahoney actually gave a F about Wes in some weird way.
I was like, nah, you a liar.
That was wild. Also seeing that flashback and seeing that the son knew. You saw that? Like, that was crazy. But she said it was Charles' son. It was her husband's son. I thought...
No, it was the son's son. She said he was my grandson.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
She said my grandson. Okay, my bad. So, and that's what's so crazy about it, though.
He can't be Annalise's son, for real. Can't be.
That's true, too? Yeah, he can't be. What the fuck is Annalise talking about?
I guess she means figuratively.
Something ain't right. What the fuck is going on?
Something water ain't clean.
Something, what the fuck?
Something ain't kosher.
Yeah, what is going on?
I'm real confused.
What the fuck Annalise talking about?
She need that bottle.
Unless, like I said, unless it was just she meant figuratively. Like, did she mean that?
That's definitely a possibility.
Or was she effing with homie?
That don't make no sense. Well, we haven't seen that she was in contact with him before the case that she took with.
I found it interesting that she was able to just sit down with the moms like that and just, you know what I mean? Because it's as if you know what I mean.
They were in trial.
She worked for them many years back, but it's still kind of like, I don't know. It just seemed a little informal.
Yeah. Their
conversations. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Well, I mean, I'm sure that they had a lot of conversations after she lost her child and she thought it was their fault.
No, I don't think she said shit to them. What you talking about?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'm talking about before when she was, hired by them. Remember when the father threatened her and he was all talking crazy to her and shit like that? I don't know.
That's true.
Like,
I mean, yeah, I guess that's when they became so regular. Listen.
You know what? I forgot completely about that when she said, "Yeah, that was my grandson." Yeah.
She said, my husband was shot dead in the street. Now, my thing is, would it matter if he was shot in the street or shot in a well? Like, does it matter if he was shot in his bedroom or by himself? Either way, he's shot. It makes me laugh when people say that.
But see, that's what I'm trying to understand. What the fuck going on with Annalise? What the fuck is going on with this Mahoney thing? What is going on with Wes? We gotta find out.
Who is Wes? Who is he? Who is Christoph?
What the fuck?
Who is Chris? I mean, and the fact that he has two names. Okay.
So, but
his name is Christoph.
Do you think that maybe his father set him up to be killed?
Mahoney?
Yeah.
Why would he go to Laurel's father for that?
Shit, I don't know. So it's not. I don't know, because I'm like, what would be the reason for Laura's father killing Wes?
I mean, they're both rich, so I guess they would maybe be in the same.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. What is the reason, and why did Wes have some emergency contact number? Why did he have a number and it only said emergency contact?
It said in case of emergency.
In case of emergency.
Well, maybe that might be also because he found out Rebecca was dead, so he didn't trust anyone.
Something ain't right.
Oh, relax.
Damn. You know, and as we're doing the review, all this stuff is like, oh. So now we know next season there's a lot of stuff that it's like they gonna have to really explain.
A lot.
Cause what is Annalise talking about?
Yo.
Unless he was smashing her back then.
That doesn't make any sense because she was already pregnant when they hired her.
But Wes was already alive.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
That don't mean, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
I don't know.
Yeah, because we don't know if they've ever hired her before.
Remember, the father said, I was told that you're a really good attorney, blah, 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 blah. That's why I hired you. I mean, who knows? Maybe the son knew of her and he was like, yo, hire her. I don't know. What the hell going on?
Because she went from Eve to the daggone professor. To Sam.
What the hell Annalise talking about, y'all? Y'all think she just was I just can't imagine that's what they're trying to tell us.
They're just trying to get us riled up right now.
That's what it is. They don't give a F about us, our blood pressure. Why they doing that?
They just trying to
See, I thought they cared when they did that 2-hour season finale.
Yeah, at
but
10
now,
o'clock, I was like, yo, they do know it's 2 hours, right?
Yeah, but now I'm wondering, do they really care? Because I'm definitely riled up. I'm definitely confused. I want to send letters because I need answers. Because Jazz usually has the answers, and y'all know that.
My face.
I can't but not have the answers. I don't like it.
Lord.
But, yeah, so Turned Down was this mofo hugging on Laurel, knowing damn well
he just killed her man.
that he killed her baby daddy.
Bruh. But she's not thinking anything weird about it? Because, like, why is he... What?
Laurel's right now emotionally tripping, but once she sits down, she's going to start being like... She's going to start putting it all together. Because, I mean, generally, she's more on it. Yeah, you know, usually she's more on it. But she's going through this trauma, this all this ish. Same thing with Annalise. Her and Annalise are going through the same thing.
Yeah.
They are in shock. They are traumatized, and they cannot believe it. And all they're saying is, what the fuck, and what the how, and what the why.
What the how? Excuse me. What the how?
What the fuck, what the how, what the why, and what the what.
We need Scooby-Doo over here in the gangs to figure this out.
Yeah. For
it's
real.
a mystery.
It's some real ass mystery. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
Right.
Turned Down was so much. There was so much
that was Nate and his shit. Then he was turned up when he hacked, I guess, her car. Atwood's car.
ADA turned down. The DA turned down.
The DA is all the way turned
Fuck
down.
him. You know what I'm saying? It was just a bunch of shit. The judge turned down for not throwing out that fucking case. Alright?
Bruh.
It's just
Atwood,
crazy.
So Atwood is afraid of Laurel's father, I guess.
Yeah, because you saw the look on her face like,
she was
look.
scared. He was, Nate, don't come over here no more.
She said, because I will call the police.
He said, I am the police.
What did it mean?
What you talking about? I am the police.
It was just like, what the fuck? The damn son is when Laurel finds out that it's her daddy.
That's gonna be crazy. What she gonna
Now
kill
that's some
herself?
future-ish, but yeah, because remember when she told Connor to kill
Go
himself?
kill yourself. And Connor definitely almost stepped in front of that bus at the beginning of the episode.
She was like, you should go kill yourself. That's what you should do. I've told people that, you know, because it's like when you have violated me in such a way, it's like, why do you want to continue to live knowing that you're this horrible of a person? Do you really want to continue to go about and, you know, commit havoc in people's lives? Offer yourself now. Do us all a favor. I've said that to people.
Yo, I call bull.
Wait, hold on. We ain't at that yet. Creep Ambassador Award goes to Laurel's father.
Yeah.
He's the top mother effer for Creep Bombasted. The DA. He the one with that phone.
Yo, I'm giving him Creep Bombasted. Because what does he have
kidnapped goddamn Connor. He ain't shit. The ADA. Because she ain't shit. Moving bodies and cremating people without no one's permission. You piece of shit. Dude who killed West.
No, she said she didn't order the cremation.
Listen, she's the reason why shit went
down. No, I know, but I'm saying, like, damn.
Okay?
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, and then the dude who killed West, you fuck nigga. Yeah. What the hell? And you smiling.
I felt bad for
hugging Laurel.
Yeah, I felt bad for Maggie when she was like, they wouldn't even talk to me, blah blah, because she's grieving too.
I don't know. I still side-eye Maggie. Who else side-eye Maggie?
Yeah, I was about to say.
I still side-eye Maggie.
But if she's not undercover, I feel bad for her.
Everybody gets Creep Bombasted, okay? Like that we just listed because
except for Frank.
Yeah.
And Bonnie. Bonnie ain't doing
No, I'm talking about them people we just listed.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, you call bullshit on what?
Eve not showing up. Because I'm sure isn't this public knowledge that Annalise Keaton is in jail?
It is odd that Eve didn't come through.
I mean, I know she went to San Francisco or whatever, or California to go frolic with her new girl, but
it is interesting that, that is true. That is true. I call bullshit on everything.
Her absentee father came, but Eve ain't come?
I just call bullshit on the whole situation. Everything is just fucked up. I really, I call bullshit on Annalise saying that whatchamacallit is her son, but we also got confirmation from the mother that her son is Wes's father.
Yeah, it's just a little bit crazy though. Also, how Connor smelled. He was down there doing CPR, yet he didn't pass out from the gas.
Well, he wasn't there that long.
I guess. Well, I guess he wasn't doing it that long. Okay, whatever.
I mean, I don't know. He had just walked in. I just know that because as he's doing that, that's when he probably started to realize it, and it was like, oh shit.
Then he broke the rib. And he was like,
yeah, and after he did that, he had a moment to, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I call bullshit on those things. Predictions. Let's talk about that. Like we said, what the hell and what the what
That's
about
not a prediction.
about Annalise was saying what she said about West being her son. Are they going? They're gonna have. I really hope that they.
Unless she's having a breakdown.
They need to tap into that ASAP.
And she's hitting some dementia like her mama. Or
just tripping because of her many miscarriages. Yeah. I don't know, but I don't think so. I think that Annalise is okay on a mental level. I think that she's just for the first time she is now having to tap into all her feelings. Like she's tapping into what the hell going on with her. And it's because she's not drinking.
Yeah.
So she's dealing for the first time.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? And when she said that in AA, it was like, wait a minute. So because I call bullshit on them letting that drop, but also the mother saying that was my grandson. We need to fix this. They need to put this together for us.
And it better be
explain
in the
them
episode.
fucking selves.
It better be in the first episode.
They gonna have to.
They like to stretch that
nah,
shit out
man,
to the finale.
Cause I'm gonna need them to explain themselves on this shit, and the comfort that it seems so normal. Annalise just sitting with this woman and meeting up with her, and talking to her and shit. So we need some understanding here on what the hell going on with that.
I call bullshit on the fact that that woman walked out with her rich ass on them sparkling waters. I'm not paying for these sparkling waters.
You're so stupid. You stupid. Also, the situation with Laurel's father. Like, what in the hell? The why? The why?
Because this is very extreme.
The for what?
Very extreme.
That's what we need, and we need to know why. I already said I don't believe it's a Black Lives Not Mattering situation because he's not basic. He doesn't seem basic enough to be racist. You know, I can't accept that that's what it is. It better not be what it is. When Frank said to Annalise, I'm here for you, whatever you want me to do. Yeah. You know, and all of that, it's like
foreshadowing to Frank is gonna have to do something.
And also, I just wonder with Frank and Bonnie, it's like, damn, it's as if they know they're gonna have to be putting in some work.
Yeah.
Something
it's
is
crazy
up
right now.
Because, and the reason why Frank is saying it, because it's like we now have confirmation somebody really murked West and then blew her house up. And this isn't about coming for Annalise. They was coming for West. Yeah. Something is up with West.
Who is Kristoff?
What the fuck is going on here?
Because I don't even think we know who he is now.
Because I'm going to be honest with you. Because remember he used to say we all have a past or whatever. I can't imagine that the father doing this has anything to do with Laurel. I don't believe it does.
He might not even know that she's with him. Nah, he probably does because he's a stalker.
Yeah.
He might not have, though. Last he knew, she was with Frank.
Yo, what the hell, y'all? What's going on?
But no, he had to, because then they started talking, but they flashed back to him saying, don't stay away from me. Don't, disappear on me like that. Bruh. I'm so...
Is it because he knew that she loved him or something?
That's so extra.
They gotta evil. They gotta give us something else. It can't be that. It can't be. It cannot be that. What the hell do y'all think?
Bruh.
When the hell does this shit come back? Already, it's like, when is it coming back on? Shit, they gonna have to read this shit. This is ridiculous. But the thing is, the great thing is they were, renewed for another season, so we ain't got to deal with, not seeing it, because we ain't got time for that shit at all.
Yeah, I really don't know why.
Like, trying to understand, like, and I really feel that there's more to the story with Annalise and the Mahonies, her relationship with them. I think that it delves deeper and more and further back than her being hired to take care of the mother, the situation with the mother. There's got to be more there. Something's up. Something ain't right. There's got to be more there. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. It just seems very, because she's scared of them. She's saying, like, when she said they killed my kid, but she just seems...
And he's like, that was a car accident. We didn't kill anyone. My husband was shot dead in the street.
And so she doesn't know. The mother doesn't. She don't know. And when she saw the little boy, what was crazy was it was that he saw the little boy and he's just like looking.
Yeah.
This creeping bastard felt nothing. You know that's your kid. And you just gonna go and live?
Yo, fathers are absent every day, B.
And y'all ain't shit for that. I don't understand that. Especially when they go and procreate and have more other ones. You got those you ain't taking care of, ain't seen. They wouldn't know you if they was walking down the street. And you dare have another one somewhere else over yonder? One. DJ Khaled and how, Sway? And look in the mirror and then dare say they a man. Oh, child.
Yep. Beat it, fam.
I get so tired of these so-called men calling themselves men, but you walking around here acting like women, or not even women, acting like slithering, sliming snakes.
They're not acting.
That's acting. Just what they are. It's a mess.
Lucifer.
Because I said to her, I said, my son will look me dead in the eye and at least tell me the truth more than you. How the hell you up here a grown ass man? That's childlike behavior.
Oh, the only thing we didn't talk about was sad. Laurel at the doctor.
Yeah, hearing the heartbeat.
How much time do I have? Because I really don't even know.
Y'all think she's gonna keep it? I think she's gonna keep it. That's a prediction. Which I think. I don't think she's gonna get rid of it.
She'll probably put up for adoption if anything.
You think so? I don't even think she's going to do that.
Yeah, to keep him away from, well, I don't know if it's a boy, but to keep him away from her father and all of that stuff.
I think once she finds out about that, yeah. I think right now her mindset is probably going to be to keep it, but I think once they start to really get into the dirt of it, it's going to be Operation Protect the unborn child.
Protect New West.
And I don't think the father knows she's pregnant.
She was only a few weeks pregnant when she found out.
Yeah, this joint was just wild crazy. That's all I could say. It was just wild crazy. Like,
the wheels are just turning and there's nothing there. Like, there's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she said there's nothing there.
Feed me. How to Get Away with Murder, feed me. I don't understand.
Anyway, I guess that's it, y'all. Y'all tell us what y'all thought. All right. Until next season, right? I know we're going to be doing other stuff or whatever. But I'm Jazz. NYCWAL.
This is